Welcome to the evening episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma, and I hope you had an awesome day. Go ahead and get your toothbrush ready. Now it's time to make brushing your teeth for 2 minutes fun and easy. Are you ready? Let's go! Today's trivia theme is snails. Several types of land snails have hairy shells, especially the young ones. Scientists believe that this might be a change that improves speed in wet environments, since hairy snails seem to be found more in damp areas. Patricia Highsmith, the famous author of The Talented Mr. Ripley, kept around 300 snails as pets, and they appear in several of her novels. She apparently used to travel with several of them in her purse, which she would then take out and let slither around. A recently discovered snail may be the smallest land snail ever found, with a shell just 0.03 inches tall. If you line 10 of them up in a row, they could all march through the eye of a needle together. Any snail shorter than 0.2 inches officially qualifies as a microgastropod. Of the 150,000 types of snails in the world, North America has about 500 native species of land snails. A single garden snail can have up to 430 hatchlings after a year. That's a lot of baby snails. Snails that have just hatched can eat the shells from their egg and even other eggs of their brothers. Most snails live from 2 to 5 years, but some that have been pets have lived for more than 10 or 15 years. In some places, people eat snail eggs and call them white caviar. The speed of snails is around ½ an inch to 0.8 inches per second. If they moved without stopping, it would take more than a week to go a little over half a mile. The fastest snails are the speckled garden snails, which can move up to 55 yards per hour compared to 23 inches per hour of most other land snails. Snails do not change shells when they grow up. Instead, the shell grows along with them. Land snails are often hunted by beetles, rats, mice, turtles, salamanders, and some birds. Common snails eat their food by scraping a ribbon-like tongue covered in over 14,000 horny teeth. The slime produced by snails is so thick they can crawl across the edge of a razor or knife and not get hurt. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? If you like these episodes, be sure to tell your parents and dentists to subscribe to Toothy Trivia on iTunes, Google Play, or Stitcher. We can also be found as Toothy Trivia on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.